Hello everybody. Today we'll be walking through how to deploy your static website on AWS S3. So the first thing we want to do is we want to log into the AWS Management Console like we are right here, and then we want to go into the S3 console. And once we are here, we want to create a new bucket, right? So this bucket name's got to be unique. So let's just say demonstration bucket S3 static. Hopefully that's not taken. We got to pick a region. Let's just say US East 2. And we want to have public access on, and it's off by default. And this is because all of the static content we are hosting here, we want to be accessible from people outside of us. So you have to acknowledge it. Bucket versioning, let's enable that. Bucket versioning is helpful. So let's just say you replace one of your HTML files, right? But for whatever reasons, you have to revert back. Versioning is a very quick and easy way to go back to a different version you had set up. We're not going to worry about encryption. And then let's go right ahead and create our bucket. So there we go. Our demonstration bucket has been created. However, it currently holds no files. Let's upload the content. Add files. Let's go to desktop, website. And currently for demonstration purposes, we just have an index.html file here. But you can imagine you'd have all your static content here, maybe even an error page. Let's open that. Let's add that to our bucket. Great. And let's upload it. So upload is now successful. Now I want to go to permissions. So even though our public access is on at the moment, we don't actually have a bucket policy that allows us to retrieve all the objects within our bucket. So we have to grant that access. So let's edit our bucket policy. And let's use the policy generator just because it makes our life fairly easier. And we want to use an S3 bucket policy. Our effect is allow. Principal is going to be star, and star means for everything, so this applies on anything. What action do we want? Well, we want to get the get object action. There you go, get object. So next thing we need is our ARN, our Amazon resource name. If we go back to our bucket policy, we can see that here, bucket ARN. So let's copy that here. Let's paste that. And we also want to include a / and star. And this is to say this principle of allow and get object is available on all items inside of this ARN. So let's add statement, generate our policy. So we have our policy, let's copy it. Let's come back here, paste our policy. Let's save changes. So here we have our updated bucket policy. So now that we have created our bucket and our bucket policy successfully to be able to get the items inside of our bucket, we want to go to properties and we want to go to static website hosting here. Let's edit this. We want to enable it, host a static website. What is our home page? It is index.html. Any redirection rules? No, there are not. Let's save our changes. And now if we go to the bottom, we can actually see an endpoint to our now static website. Let's open this up. And there you go. We have our static website deployed. So just to review what we've done so far, we've created a new bucket in our AWS S3 console. We gave it public access so we can access the items inside of that bucket. We uploaded our website, and then on those items, we had a bucket policy that allows us to grab those objects. We enabled static website hosting, and we provided the home page. And now here we are with our demonstration website. So despite this just being a very simple website we have uploaded, this can work on any static website. All we have to do is do the same steps, provide the home page, provide an error page if there is any, and we have our website hosted on AWS S3. So hopefully you guys found this educational and useful. If you guys did, please consider liking and subscribing, and see you guys next time.